Yo, guys, so here's what's up, man. Layla, thank you for posting this, by the way. Um, Layla posted this on Facebook, and I happened to be checking. And, whenever she posts something, my Facebook tends to blow up. So I'm like, man, come on. A million different conversations. I don't got time for this stuff. But for this one, thank you, man. I truly appreciate it. I got to say, guys, uh, people always ask, what's the fastest? What's the best? What's the, how do I, with certainty, do X or Y, whatever. And here's the truth. This is the truth. If you look at this, one of my favorite and man, one of those things that makes me feel special about sort of the reality that I've created in this marketing world for myself is is the ability to work with my students and those who are smart, sharp business people and really add to their business. And this is one of those situations. So what this is the registrations for a webinar that young Layla's husband, Toby, and Lawrence Tam, just held a couple days ago. Now, tomorrow or today, we're going to do a little recap to see how it went and to see what we can do to improve next time. But it's really awesome to be able to work with those I've influenced and helped in this way, and to see that there's 4,246 registrants there. I mean, that's more than most people can get registered to a webinar. I mean, I think the only other person that can get more people registered to a webinar, I mean, imagine having 4,243 people registered to your webinar, right? The only other person I know that can get that many people registered is my buddy Russell Brunson. And to know that, this happened all in a couple days, teaming up with us, me, and Jason and the home business agency, is just a testament to that question of speed. How can you build a list fast? How did we partner to help create this many registrations for a webinar? And I think all total, we helped Toby and Lawrence for this campaign put about 10,000 people on their list, or 7,000. I don't know the exact number. We did it through email marketing. So to answer that question of how fast or what's the fastest, if you know where to go, you can build an email marketing list extremely quickly, leveraging other people's email lists. So this is just the proof. Back in 2005, I started with newsletter marketing. It was actually the very first thing that I did to get out of my job. First ad I placed ended up creating my first $4,000 plus income stream. And it's kind of crazy to be shooting this video for you 8 years later, saying that the exact same things we did back then are the exact same things that we're doing now, just on a much bigger scale. So when something like that stands the test of time, it's something to focus on. How do you build a list fast? Leverage other people's mailing lists, other people's online newsletters, and you can get 4,246 people registered to your next event as well. And there's two ways that we can help you with that. And this isn't about me bragging. This is just about making the point of you can do this stuff fast. But the two ways that we can help you internally to build a list fast is, number one, if you haven't picked up Solo Ad Secrets, pick it up. It'll teach you how to do email newsletter marketing. And number two, if you're building a real business and you want to do something like this with us internally, just get in touch with Jason. Just head over to thehomebusinessagency.com and reach out to him, and we'll see what we can do. So how do you build a big list fast? You leverage other people's lists. And when you can get 4,000 plus people registered to a webinar, and I think this was like a 4-day time period, and 7 to 10,000 people on your list in that same time period, that's proof positive. So that's the deal.